It's been a while since the RS7 V2 went on sale. Both sales and buyer feedback have been very positive. This is enough to prove that this product is indeed an excellent choice during this period. When it was first released, I shared a version of the Medicine Black Lianlian version. Today, I'm going to share with you this Silverblade White Snowblade switch. The unboxing of the version has a pretty premium package. Kota also has a guide, warranty card, and so on. The accessories are quite comprehensive. Supplement with switch screwdrivers and structural modification accessories. Space, screw, data cable, born with cotton, plus a wire handle and a storage device, each keyboard set. The factory comes with a set of factory height sword caps with all 5 sides of the warm-up ski. It feels quite smooth to the touch, and the text printing is very clear. The included PC two-tone silkscreen print is original factory height. The keycaps feel a bit like a tear compress. As for light transmission, there's no need to elaborate. Which of these two keycaps do you prefer? For switches, the Snowblade has about 35 volts of power, formed around 3.5, a magnetic silk shaft with a cross shaft and built-in light guide post. There are still differences between the body and the Fierce Blade axis. At that time, the black version mentioned that the sound of the Retsugen switch was rather fragmented, not very pleasant. You can listen to the Snowblade switch of the cross axis together. How did they perform? The keyboard is a compact F-zone dance layout, with 2 functions in the upper right corner. The logo light above the directional keys can be set separately within the driver. The detachable panels on both sides are a major highlight of this keyboard's appearance. The exterior is finely crafted, and inside, there are light guide modules. The looks and texture are both good, and of course you can also set your own lighting effects. The color blocking design of the left interface draws the ATK character. You can also see a hint of the underdog on the back. The metal nameplate decoration in the lower right corner truly makes it uniquely distinctive. The anodized version has a delicate glow and a silky smooth finish. The white movie version I experienced this time was also excellent. The film quality is quite top-notch, though not as stunning as the anode version. Personally, I still prefer the anode RSQVR more. Currently, the basic version runs the factory, and the auto version is the Explorer. Final is the inner breast filling shown in the video, convenient, when you encounter a pet raw oil pad under the elbow pad made of sandwich cotton fiber. Combined with the combination of elbow seat cotton, EPDM base cotton, and pet bottom padding, paired with the snowman switch, the self-resonating effect is quite pleasant. The keyboard supports 2 structures, with the default Geski structure by default. This is one of the most soft, bouncy gasket keyboards among magnetic group keyboards. However, if you prefer a firmer feel, you can switch to the top structure yourself. However, personally, I still recommend using gasket for more comfort. There are many preset lighting effects for the driving experience. Shaft base lights, logos, lights. The side lights can all be set individually. When he first started, there were some minor bugs, but the driving and dispatching page was later fixed. It is recommended to select the option that supports all selection. The reverse player is marked with a box. The settings section supports dragging and input. There is nothing wrong with this part. Very useful. Switches are preset. Basically, it supports switches that have been equipped with ATK. Improvements. The settings section is not locked. Cannot be modified by the key suffix. All the necessary functional keys are included. The Zhou-T calibration page has clear calibration feedback and 4 preset sections. Supports modifying the product's appearance preview. Currently, the driver for this 4-sided keyboard at T0 level. Experience. In terms of performance, the 3rd generation Zero Wind AOSBrush solution has 8K polling rate and 256K scan rate. This theory achieves a full-link latency of 0.28 milliseconds. All commonly used advanced mechanical functions with 0.001.RT precision are also included. Regarding performance, the current top solutions, the theoretical upper limit is about the same, but in actual use, stability is the most important thing. The stability of these solutions goes without saying. They are well known. Of course, this is the white turning. The satellite axes on the version are also very stable. Even some bugs on the lamp pins have been fixed. Actually, at this point, one of the reasons I recommend products from major brands is that they are more recommended. It's a hardware or software issue. Updates and repairs are definitely faster than the speed of the work. So, let's look at the currently available 75 to 5 alloy magnetic aluminum on the market. If you want to recommend the most recommended price near the keypad, actually, it's this unique exterior that stands out. The factory comes with 2 sets of keycaps, so you can match them yourself. They are generous with the freebies too. Although it lacks a dust cover, that's probably the only complaint. You could say that. That way, it would be truly structurally effective. And there's a clear difference in hand-feel dual structure switching, and I'm not making that up. In fact, many magnetic keyboards support many different structures. But when you actually switch them around, the difference is really not obvious. So, after experiencing 2 versions of the cycle selection, if gaming focused requires cleanliness and efficiency, for strong rebound feel, you can choose the version with the Hunter Blade switch. If you're playing Mazik and want better sound quality, you can choose this version with the Blood Blade switch. Each should have its own focus. The sound of the Hunter Blade switch isn't as good as the Snowblade shaft, but the Snowblade shaft does bounce back. The feel is not as good as the Hunter Blade switch. Just choose according to your needs. That's all for this video. Thank you all for watching our next video. See you in the next video.